Hey everybody, I want to do a video of recaps of this June. Um, I want to talk about a few things that happened, and I'm just going to leave one thing out of it. But I remember this month, a famous rapper of this year known as XXXTentacion was gunned down at a bike shop somewhere in Florida, and they finally caught the killer a few days later by the name of um, Tattoo Man Chucky. Better um, real name is Dietrich Williams, and he is denied on bail, which means he won't be getting out, and he violated his probation and all the other crazy stuff. So I know the fans are proud that he's locked up, and they kept Triple X memory alive, and they had a memorial which got out of control, and I know the mom's proud that the killer's locked up, but they still need to find more. So that's a little briefing right there. And then second part, a 15-year-old boy that was killed, who was known as Junior, was killed by a gang in New York, which turned out he was a mistaken identity. But now I'm glad they caught those killers that stabbed him. It was sad that there was a video leaked out where he was was wounded and he was heading to a hospital and then later died right in front of the hospital. So coming from yesterday, I heard the killers are almost caught, all six of them, but I'm sure there's one more. Like they caught the first one and they caught six more, so they trying to look for one more person. So hopefully they catch them, and that's it. And back to Triple X, there was a video out there where he was slumped over a car, which really was messed up. And I know that was so messed up for somebody posted that video. That like I don't like seeing celebrities getting killed like that, and then somebody post their body on social network. That was a real messed up thing. That devastated the fans so bad, pretty bad. And here's one I want to say. I'm just like you guys. I did the same thing too. And I'm not talking, this is something different. This is regarding to the Joe Jackson that happened today. Come to find out, everyone know Joe Jackson just died. He died today from terminal pancreatic cancer. And the reason why I want to say this is because I did a lot of videos right after when Michael Jackson died, and you hear Michael Jackson was talking bad about him and stuff, and then I went along and I got upset and I angry at him. But you know what? At the end of that all, before he passed away, I did a video in the Arlie Ermey's passing, and then when Katherine Jackson was ill, and I said, Joe Jackson, I love you. I forgive you for what you did. You're a great father to your kids, including Michael. You did all you could. And that's what I say. And honestly, I'm going to say this right now. Joe Jackson, you did all you could to keep your family famous and alive. You made history, dude. If it wasn't for you, your sons wouldn't have been popular. All because of you. It was your discipline of what you do. You made Michael famous, especially Michael. You made most of your sons famous. You made Janet famous and all that. And like I said, people, don't bash him while he's dead. I'm not bashing because, like I said, I forgive this man. Before he died, I forgave him. Even when I didn't even post it, I forgave him. Because, like I said, you never know he was going to pass, and he did today. So, prayers for Catherine. Pray for her health. Hope she stays alive. Prayers for Janet. Prayers for Latoya, Reby, the brothers, Jackie, Tito, Jermaine, Marlon, Randy. Pray for Michael's kids, BB, Prince, and Paris. Pray for them. Pray for Jermaine's kids. Pray for all the Jackson kids to keep their grandmother alive, and pray for them to share the love for the passing of the great grandfather Joseph Jackson. Because, like I say, we can't be holding grudges like this. off behind cameras, deep down in my heart and my soul, I've watched videos with parents, with the other, with Michael's kids and other kids. They were so loving with Papa Joe, and you can't bash on this man just because of what everybody pointed what he did to Michael, what Michael say about him. But think of all the positivities he tried to do when we don't want to focus on the negative side of what he did. Let's just focus on the positive, because all he was doing was trying to keep his family famous, to keep him alive, to keep him doing positive things in life. Even through Michael's legacy, we got to keep prayers for all of them. So, like I said, my heart goes out to the Jackson family. Keep each other together. Keep each other comfort. Keep them all to love, because that's all we want. And like I said before, yes, I bashed on Joe Jackson years ago, but it's over. I forgave the fact of what he did years ago right afterwards. So if you look back on my Lee Ermey video on his passing, you will hear me say something positive about to Joe Jackson and stuff. So like I said, it's over. Just let it go. But like I said, rest in peace to Joe Jackson. Show some support to the family. Joe Jackson made history showing his kids what he did for him. Because like I said, you can't bash on a man for the negatives he did. Just show the love. Just look at the positive side. If Michael wasn't pushed, even though which some things Joe shouldn't have done, but Michael wouldn't have got all that riches and fame that he would have had. And like I say, just don't bash the dead, please. Only if, like I said, it all depends on your mindset. But like I said, I don't want to call this man an old geezer, but like I said, you, you should have seen the positives he was doing at the end before he died. Let's just let it go. Just look what he did and be blessed for what he's done for everyone around the world and stuff. Comfort Catherine, because she may not make it herself either. So, once again, rest in peace to Joe Jackson. Rest in peace, XXXTentacion. Rest in peace to Junior, the one who was killed by the gangs in New York. So, take care. God bless. Have a great summer. And I'll come back, post more one day.